The Chattanooga Police Department is using drones to help prevent crimes and save lives.
These unmanned aircrafts that we see buzzing around serve as an additional set of eyes in the sky, and they can catch some suspicious activity. Jeremiah Beatty has a story you'll see only on 3.
You are seeing me in the eyes of a drone. This new technology, Chattanooga Police says, is a new tool they can use to save lives.
We don't have to go through creeks. We don't have to go around trees. We don't have to worry about berms or ditch lines. We can fly right over the top.
Jeffrey Miller says the drone unit, which started in 2022, has already been one of the most utilized departments by Chattanooga Police.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys.
I know some people feel that it's used for overwatch and surveillance when our technology is not. There's state laws and city code that prohibits us from doing that. So it's out here to generally help.
The drone found a missing man living with Alzheimer's. He was spotted by a drone in a wooded area using thermal imaging. Police say he had been missing for 5 hours, approximately 200 yards from a nearby neighborhood.
We can give the officers and the firefighters on the ground directions, even coordinates, and they can plug them into their phone and go straight to them.
He was transported to a hospital with minor injuries. Miller says this technology changes how search and recovery efforts are conducted. For families with loved ones who have cognitive disabilities, this technology may provide peace of mind.
And so finding them as quickly as possible is going to be a much better chance of having your loved one home back alive.
Alexis Hughes with the Alzheimer's Association says bringing them back home can be a matter of life and death.
We are at about 6 in 10 Alzheimer's patients will wander at some point, and that could be from they do it once and then they're set, or we have some folks who once they begin to wander it does become more of a chronic problem.
Hughes says families shouldn't wait to report a loved one missing. The Silver Alert system is a program that warns the public of a missing person age 65 or older who may be disabled or cognitively impaired. According to the TBI, more than 200 Silver Alerts have been issued since the alert system was created, and only 5 remain unsolved.
Generally, we find at the Alzheimer's Association with our statistics that about 95% of people who wander are found about 1.5 miles within their residence or their last known location.
She says caregivers do a lot for their loved ones, and they too can feel supported.
Well, hopefully it is a comfort. We can only do what we can do, and part of being a caregiver is you are not as a single person often equipped with the village it takes to take care of this sort of need. And so just knowing that you do have a proverbial village out here in your community with the CPD and the Sheriff's Department and all of our other emergency responders in your time of need to be able to literally rescue someone that you love is just phenomenal.
In Chattanooga, Jeremiah Beatty, Local 3 News.